In today's video, we delve into one of the most polarizing and debated designs in the automotive world, the Tesla Cybertruck. This vehicle has been labeled everything from a rusty refrigerator on wheels to a groundbreaking design icon. But what truly sets the Cybertruck apart in the current landscape of vehicles? Does its often criticized appearance conceal an innovative approach that could alter our perception and usage of cars in the future? We will uncover why Tesla chose such a distinctive design, challenging both aesthetic and functional norms. Additionally, we'll discuss the cutting-edge technologies integrated into the Cybertruck, like the all-wheel steering-by-wire, and the impact of these innovations on the automotive industry. Get ready for an in-depth analysis of the philosophy behind the Cybertruck and how it aims to break away from the traditional cycle of utility vehicles. The brilliance of the Cybertruck. The Tesla Cybertruck is deemed by many as ugly, inefficient, unsafe, expensive, and poorly made. Some compare it to a rusty refrigerator on wheels. However, the brilliance of this creation cannot be overlooked. The real innovation in the design of the Tesla Cybertruck lies in its undeniable uniqueness. In a world where originality is nearly impossible, the Cybertruck stands out distinctly. In the automotive industry, there are design limitations everyone adheres to: wheels, doors, windshields, bumpers are necessities, restricting innovation. Yet, the Cybertruck dismisses these conventions. There are no visible Tesla emblems on its exterior, but it is instantly recognizable. Even those with minimal automotive knowledge can identify a Cybertruck at first glance. Some might not find beauty in a vehicle that's brutally ugly. This raises a question: do we really need aesthetically pleasing cars? Consider pickup trucks, which aren't art pieces to be admired. They are more like metal boxes used in daily life and subjected to harsh conditions. They endure rain, snow, bird droppings. In the supermarket, shopping carts bump into them, causing scratches and fading. The philosophy behind the Cybertruck's design aims to break this cycle of wear and tear. It doesn't pretend to be anything other than a metal box. It embraces scratches and wear as if they were trophies. Eventually, the surface may rust, but that's a feature of its lack of paint. A simple sanding and polishing can fix it. If someone decided to shoot an arrow at your car, in the Cybertruck, it would just add to what we call patina, which can be quite appealing. Above all, the success of a vehicle relies on much more than its looks. Utility, durability, and design innovation are aspects that define a vehicle like the Cybertruck, regardless of opinions on its aesthetics. Subtle innovation in the Cybertruck. The Cybertruck had a lot to prove after Elon Musk promised something groundbreaking at an extremely low cost. Did the vehicle meet the high expectations? Not exactly, but that doesn't mean it didn't innovate. It opted for a subtler approach to transforming the sector, in an unexpected way. One of the major technological advancements implemented in the Cybertruck was the all-wheel steering-by-wire system, an unprecedented milestone in the automotive industry. Previously, we had seen all-wheel steering and steering-by-wire, but very limitedly. The Cybertruck, however, combines these technologies into one vehicle that maximizes the benefits of both innovations, surpassing all predecessors. Lexus, in 2022, was a pioneer in introducing steering-by-wire with the RZ450 crossover vehicle prototypes. After an adaptation period, although it functioned adequately, critics questioned the real utility of the innovation, which made driving more complicated without adding clear value. Conversely, Tesla, with the launch of the oak-style steering wheel in the Model S Plaid in 2021, also achieved satisfactory results after an adaptation phase. However, many still question the purpose of this change, complicating steering without tangible benefits. General Motors performed slightly better with all-wheel steering in the 2022 electric Hummer, allowing the rear wheels to move in sync with the front ones. This feature gave the vehicle a remarkable level of agility. Yet, drivers still needed to turn the steering wheel back and forth to fully utilize the system. It is in this context that the Cybertruck stands out, merging three previously incomplete concepts into an effective and coherent system. New trends in automotive steering. Let's explore how the Tesla Cybertruck's steering system works. Each wheel is connected to a specific steering rack, with one configuration for the front wheels and another for the rear. Unlike a traditional mechanical steering system of column and pinion, these racks are operated by electric motors. There are two redundant motors in the front set and one motor in the rear set. An onboard computer controls the steering motors. It receives input from the driver and analyzes real-time speed data to understand driving intentions. With this information, it adjusts the activation of the motors as needed. In the Cybertruck, control is achieved through a combination of steering wheel and joystick, termed squircle. This innovation allows the joystick to move only up to 180 degrees in either direction, unlike traditional steering wheels that need to be turned completely. The introduction of the squircle emerges as a solution to the puzzle of moving a rectangular object in a circular motion. With steering-by-wire technology, the design of the joystick makes perfect sense. Tesla decided to bring elements from the traditional steering wheel